Welcome back. Here we have Mr. Delano Bristol. I can actually feel the ground shake under me because everybody's like moving their pants. A lot of action, lots of activity. Thank God it's not an earthquake. He is the arranger for the band and also the tuner. How are you feeling tonight about your performance?
I am feeling very, very, very pleased. Very pleased.
Yeah. What is it like preparing Genesis Steel Orchestra? It's a small band.
Yes, it's a small band. Although we are small, it's a challenge as well. Because the players that play tonight, they are new to the instrument.
Oh.
Yes, so we have a lot of young persons from primary school at the age of 9 up to 15, I think is the eldest.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's nice. What has been the highlights of the performance or the preparation, either?
The highlight is the players. The players motivated me. They motivated me a lot. And when it seems like, sometimes when we're in the Panyard, exam times come around and
all the bands have that issue.
You might have 20 persons playing, and as the exam progress, you might have 5 coming, you might 6, and then but they gave me hope. They gave me hope, and they played well, and I am pleased with them.
Yeah. How were they feeling? How were they expressing to you before playing?
Well, before playing, they asked me, they say, "Bristol, you look worried there. What are you worried about?" I said, "No, I'm not worried."
As an arranger, you might always feel a little worried.
Yes, there was a little tension because of the new to it, and normally a little fright does be within them, but they show no signs of that, and they gave me courage.
Yeah, that's wonderful. You're also the tuner of the band.
Yes, I did a few. Spent 2 years in Trinidad, and I learned the art form, how it is made, and how it is tuned from drums to pan.
Yes. That's wonderful because we know we've been talking about tuning and some of the challenges within the art form, and Pest, he's been doing a wonderful job over the years, but he can't really, do as
age goes by, we intend to rest.
Yeah, and he wants to rest too. He loves it.
Yes. I feel yes, because over time, hearing goes, sight goes, and interest will always be there.
Yeah, that punk, punk.
And over time, as hearing all those noises.
Yeah. So why did you take it up? I'm interested to know that.
From inception, I always wanted to be more than a player. And I think I have achieved that. So I went from being in the rhythm section to being a pan player, to being an arranger, and being a producer of the instrument. And tuner of the instrument.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
You're high in demand, high quality. Is there any? I cannot think of somebody else who does all of that plus tune, because not a lot of people tune the pans.
Yes, and it's a lot of work. Yes, it's a lot of work.
I don't know how you keep up.
I think it's a love. It's a love.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a love
wonderful.
for it. Yes, and I have the drive for it, and at times, yes, you have your challenges, but it's not going to deter me at all.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't intend to stay there either. I intend to
Where are you gonna
go
go
as far as I can go.
Yeah. Well, congrats. Very motivated and very ambitious. I love that. Thank you so much, Delano. All the best.
Yes, thank you.